Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your Venus and Mercury retrograde and eclipse season reading. Also, I need to throw in there is Neptune is moving as well, and Neptune has been in Pisces since 2012. So the movement of Neptune out of Pisces into Aries is going to be a huge shift of energy on top of all this other stuff that we have going on in Pisces and Aries. So Venus retrograde is going from March 1st through April 12th. And Venus is retrograding through Aries back into Pisces. And then Mercury is going retrograde March 15th through April 7th, also retrograding through Aries back into Pisces. And then on the 14th of March, we have the Virgo full moon lunar eclipse. And then on the 27th of March, we have the Aries new moon solar eclipse. So more of that Aries energy, but also something to note is the North Node moved from Aries into Pisces at the beginning of this year, which means that the South Node moved into Virgo, and South Node is past life energy, karmic energy, unresolved energy. And so we are having this Virgo full moon lunar eclipse. The South Node is in Virgo, so this is also a time of karmic completion and really everybody birthing anew, because Pisces is 12th house energy, soul cycle completion, really coming into our soul lessons. And Aries is first house energy, the house of you, new beginnings. So this is a time of major shifts and transformation energetically for everyone. And this is going from March 1st through April 12th, and then Neptune moving into Aries in the middle of all of this. Oh my gosh, everybody's been very in tune with their emotions. All right, that is Neptune in Pisces. Now Neptune is moving into Aries, which is a huge shift of energy. It's less about emotion and more about structure, organization, new paths, new perceptions, new ways of doing things. So over this next month and a half, everything that's kind of shifting, changing, and then retrogrades always bring back energy from the past that is either ready for closure, completion, or potential second chance at something. The eclipses are bringing forth revelation and truth, opening doors, closing old doors. So it's a lot over the next month and a half. Let's see how that is impacting you specifically. And look into your natal chart and see what areas of your natal chart are ruled by Pisces, Aries, and Virgo, because that is where this reading is going to resonate the most for you in your personal life. Oh, you got Venus going on, Cancer. So you are going to be very much in your emotions over the next month and a half, as is everybody, but you guys are really feeling this because remember, Venus is retrograde. And also interesting note is Mars is currently in Cancer. Okay, so you're feeling more empowered, but this is really bringing you into your emotions, but in a healthy, positive way, where certain things you've really been struggling to get over, heal, move past, all of that, you're finally going to reach that completion. Okay, so a lot of healing in your heart space, in your sacral chakra over the next month and a half. And also, this is a very good time with 2 Venus to follow through on creative ideas, that you've been thinking about. You will find some success with that. Also, for my single Cancers out there, this may be a time where you align to a true romantic soulmate love with double Venus. And this could be somebody from the past, okay, because retrograde does bring that energy. But this could also be where the door of the past is finally closed, which is allowing this true love union to take place. So it's a time of deep emotional healing for Cancer. Also with Venus, make sure that you are following your intuition, your intuitive promptings about things. And I'm telling you, any sort of creative idea, endeavor that you have, this is a good time to really start exploring that deep healing in existing relationships. This is beautiful. And Cancer, because we do have retrograde, there may be people coming out of the woodworks, old friends, family members, romantic partners that you've just lost touch with, all of that. If they've really wronged you and hurt you, it may be quite heavy on their heart what they did to you during this Venus retrograde period, especially Mercury retrograde joining that party. So if you're hearing from people, it's because they are really feeling you in their heart, and they're feeling a lot of guilt and shame for the hurt, the betrayal that they may have brought into your life, and they're going to want to really make amends, right their wrongs. Also, you're going to be feeling more loved and supported, whether that's people around you or just the way the universe is aligning for you. All right, air elemental, interesting energy with the astrology. I embrace the element of air and am open to all knowledge and wisdom. Okay, so this is also a deeply spiritual time for Cancers. A lot of enlightenment, connecting the dots of your path, your journey, everything that's been going on. And this is also about some spiritual awakening. Some of you, this may be the time where your spiritual gifts are just naturally activating, or if you've ever wanted to enhance and pursue your spiritual gifts, talents, and abilities, this is a wonderful time for that. You would have a lot of success. You are very in tune with the vibes, Cancer. You are reading energy exactly as it is. Even if somebody's trying to tell you opposite, you are reading the room correctly. Spark of the divine. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize I am a part of all creation. See, this is more of that spiritual energy, feeling loved and supported like you belong. Deeper understanding of your spiritual purpose. And again, some of you really awakening to who and what you are spiritually, your spiritual gifts, your creative gifts. And reach out. Wow. I reach out my hand and my heart to connect to and unite all of humanity. Okay. So this I feel is more of a message of people reaching out to you because of this double Venus. And Cancer, you know, this reading could go the other way around because it is general. And if there's anybody that you have guilt in your heart about, like, man, I wish I would have handled that differently, or I was really wrong in that situation, you know, whether this was 6 weeks ago, 6 years ago, 16 years ago, there may be some energies welling up within you of where you wish you would have handled something different, or been more appreciative towards somebody. if you are feeling the urge, like, I want to make this energy right, I want to reach out, but you don't feel like you can, write a letter to that person and just pour your heart and soul out in that letter. All right, be 100% present, all the things you want to say to them. And then after that, burn the letter and trust that all of that's been received by the angels, and those messages will be delivered to that person. And once that takes place, if they are inclined to also want to reconnect with you, the universe will naturally align that. But if they are closed to that, then you're going to receive the healing and release from feeling guilty, shameful, all of that. You will have done your part to complete that cycle. So this could go the other way around, and if it does, that is something you could do to really help the healing process within you. But I do feel there's people that are going to be reaching out to Cancer over this next month and a half because they're feeling heavy in their heart for what they've done to you and what they've put you through. And my gosh, you are just in the vibes, Cancer. Trust what you're feeling. You're reading the room correctly. And you also may find that people in general are just really opening up to you, being very vulnerable with you over this next month and a half, seeking comfort in your space, in your energy, wanting your advice. It's like you're a bit of a port in the storm for people through this next month and a half. I feel you're really holding it together well. Life is flowing beautifully for you, but people around you, they may be going through a lot, Cancer, and they're just coming to you because the spark of the divine. You are a very like beautiful light spiritually, and they're just drawn into that energy. You're naturally healing. All right, Six of Wands, victory for Cancer. Standing out, being in the spotlight, being noticed, being recognized, being rewarded. Temperance. See, energy is balanced for you guys. And it's funny because all this movement is going between Pisces water energy and Aries fire energy. But you're just riding the wave, Cancer. You're feeling good. Yeah, the hardest is over. Okay? It's over for you. It's like you've been going through this, the Ten of Swords, and now with all this shifting energy, you're coming out of that, and there's people around you, I feel, that are kind of going into that energy, because with the South Node in Virgo, that full moon, lunar eclipse in Virgo, it's about karma balance, and you're looking really good. All right, Three of Swords. And King of Pentacles. Okay. Also, Cancer, now that we've got this full spread out, some people are feeling very, very bad for what they've put you through, how they've made you feel, the ways they've treated you, and they want to take ownership, responsibility, and accountability for that. And this could go back to you being recognized and seen. Just certain people who have treated you badly, hurt you, now they're seeing you for the beautiful light that you are, the way that they felt safe in your energy and presence, the way that you're loving and nurturing and understanding, and they could just be vulnerable and open with you. They're realizing and really feeling that loss. And they want to tell you that. So if randomly, like, somebody just starts popping in your mind, old songs, this and that, it's because they're projecting their energy towards you. They're thinking about you. They're feeling about you. But you do not need to meet them halfway. All right? Just acknowledge that energy. But they want to make it right. But you're doing good, Cancer. You've been in this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. You're coming out of that. And now others are going into that space. But this is your time of victory, of happiness, of flow. Things are just starting to work out for you. But yeah, I just feel that through the whole reading. I mean, Venus, Venus, reach out, and then Ten of Swords, Three of Swords. You're heavy on their heart, Cancer, but you're doing good. You're over it. All right, we got the Magician. See, there's magic coming in right here. Six of Wands, the Magician. Yes, Ace of Pentacles. This is a good time for you guys. The Death card, see, you're out of that Ten of Swords energy. And you're healed from your heartache with Four of Swords. And now look at King of Cups. Yep, you're good. Cancer, it's, oh, look at very next card, the Chariot, the card that represents you in the tarot. You're good. You're moving on. And now, where you've been in the struggle of this Ten of Swords, Three of Swords energy, you're healed. You're moving through it. This shifting of all these planets between Aries and Pisces is allowing you to complete soul cycles and be healed and just move forward. But now others are like, oh, I miss Cancer. I'm thinking about Cancer. Cancer was always there. Cancer understood me, got me. I could be my real self. But you're healed. You don't care anymore, whether this is a friend, a family member, a romantic person that you've been hurting over. You don't care anymore. That's what this next month and a half is doing for you. So anybody like trying to come back in, I feel is honestly for your closure and completion. Even Temperance. Temperance is about balance. Also reconciliation. I don't know that you're open for it, because you're good. But now somebody's not good without you. They're fine. It's like this that you've been holding in your hand is now been handed to them by the universe, and you're free. You're in your victory. Blessings coming in, manifestation coming in, you finally feeling like you've got your footing once more. You're dreaming. You're just positive, optimistic about the future and what could be. And also, Cancer, some of you, there could be this new beautiful romantic connection coming in, and that's why, you know, it's old news if somebody from the past romantically is trying to come in, because somebody is wanting to commit to you and give you what you deserve, and perhaps that relationship really helped heal you or is part of your healing process. But Cancer, you're good. You're good. Somebody's missing you, but you are good, because there's magic coming in. This is like a powerful time of reaping rewards, manifestation, blessings, positive karma for Cancer. And I feel like that may have been a title of a reading I've done for you guys recently. And here it is coming through for this next month and a half with all this astrological stuff going on. Creation, soul expression, something new. Yes, any sort of creative idea, spiritual idea, all of it. Now is the time to really put yourself into that. You will have a lot of success, kinship, community, your group. See, finding your footing, feeling like you belong, feeling loved and supported by the universe, feeling like you are coming back to life after a really hard, heavy time and journey. As I say that, journey guide, travel, change in location. Ooh, so this could be literal, okay? For some of you, especially with the Chariot, where you're going to be moving, changing location in the next month and a half, and it's a very positive thing. And look at what's on the bottom: the healing heart, love, acceptance, and romance. Cancer, there are really good things coming in. There's a lot of yellow in these cards, but also with movement here, this is a big shift in your energy, really feeling like where you belong, finding your niche, finding your balance, finding true love. The past is the past, and you are moving forward with confidence. This is a very blessed time for you guys. Not everybody's gotten a reading like this. This is a blessed time for Cancers. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.